Everyone, today's video is just on this simple pink tartan look that I did on my client. We're doing a set of apres gel X on her just for a change, so I'd removed her old acrylic set and prepped the nails. I'm just applying my dehydrator and primer, and then I'm going to start applying the tips. Now, my client said at first that she wanted the long coffin tips, which is what I applied, but then we ended up cutting them down short, so that's why they look like more like a medium length square, which is a bit annoying because I actually just bought the medium square, so I could have just put those ones on and not cut them down. But I think that she liked the look of the long ones, and then after they were on decided that she wanted to have them shorter, so we just cut them down, just in case you're wondering what the point was in applying the long ones and then cutting them back. But yeah, so I've just applied my layer of gel to the natural nails and then cured those for 30 seconds, and now we're applying the tips. They'd already been sized up and prepared for her nails as well. So I'm flash curing each of these for about 5 seconds with my little apres LED light, and then when they're all on, she'll finally cure them in my big lamp for a full 30 seconds. So I'm using my Efile now to etch over the surface of these tips. I know that you don't have to do this with the apres tips. I just can't get it out of my mind from when I've been doing acrylic and stuff like that, that if I'm applying a gel polish, I'm like, I have to apply it to a rough surface, even though I know I don't need to do it on these ones. So my personal goal for the next set of apres nails that I do is that I'm not going to buff the top layer of the nail. I need to get out of this habit. But yeah, for those of you wanting to know, I'm using a medium grit sanding band, my mandrel bit from Kirsty Meakin to do this, and I think I've got my Efile set to about a speed of like 8 or 10 or something, not super high. But you wouldn't want to use a sanding band at a setting like that on the natural nails. That would be too high, it would cause too much heat. So yeah, once I've finished doing this pointless exercise here, I'm going to dust off the nails, and then I'm going to start coming in with our polish design, our gel polish design. So this pink is from the gel bottle, and I think it was called Sunshine. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's called Sunshine. It's like a really nice, like fluorescent coral pink. It's gorgeous. My client came into me with a picture, and I don't actually know who the original artist was. So if you do recognise this design, although I'm sure that this sort of thing has been done by many different nail artists, but please do tag them so that I can give credit. But the picture that she showed me, it had more of like a deep pink, almost like a reddy pink. She wanted something a bit more vibrant, because we're not willing to accept that it's getting colder now. But yeah, so I've applied that to the pinky index and thumb, and then here on the ring finger and the middle finger I'm applying a nude colour, which is from Gelish. This colour is called It's Your Mauve. This is one of my favourite nude gel colours. So if you need like a good nude colour, if you're doing like a painted French or a gel polish ombre, like this is a really, really good nude that I recommend. It applies nice and thin. So once those are cured, by the way, I did 2 coats of all of those colours, but I kept going out of frame, so I just edited out the video. But so now, after the 2 cured coats of gel colour, I'm coming in now with some white gel paint and a striper brush to just start painting on this tartan design, or plaid. I think depending on where you are in the world, you might call this plaid. Some people might recognise this not being dissimilar from the Burberry tartan. But yes, I'm just starting with the white and applying that to sort of look like a kind of off-centered cross, kind of like when you gift wrap a present. And then I'm gonna get my client to cure these for 60 seconds. I think this gel paint that I'm using is a CJP one, but I think it's like their old formula when they first made gel paints, and I find that you've got to cure them for at least 60 seconds, and they have a tendency to like smudge and stuff. So I need to get some better ones actually, because these ones aren't very good. I need to get the Gelish Art Form gels in the black and white. I've got them in pastel and they're really good. They like cure in 60 seconds and have no sticky layer or anything, and they don't smudge, nothing like that. So I need to get the white and black of those because I really like the pastel ones that I've got. But yeah, anyway, so I'm applying now my black gel paint just to the outside of those white lines and down the middle of them. And after those black lines have cured, I'm then coming in with that pink gel polish called Sunshine from the gel bottle and my striping brush, and I'm just applying kind of in a similar fashion to how I applied the white lines, but the other way around. So I'm just kind of putting them in a sort of off-center cross, but towards the cuticle area of the nail. And then once I've done that, I'll get my client to cure those in the lamp for 30 seconds. This colour only needs a 30-second cure. And then once that's all done, I apply a no wipe top coat. I edited that out of the video here, and I've skipped straight to the cuticle oil application just because I went out of frame on painting the top coat on, but I did use the gel bottle no wipe top coat. Anyway, I hope that you like this video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another one soon. Bye.